Oh, okay. It's Fortnite. Yep. Okay. Fine. Back with another Fortnite reaction. I'm Hothead Fireson, and that's the best intro you're getting from me. I don't I don't do intros. Not yet. All right, so we're gliding down. Yeah. How do I become a professional commentator? By simply doing nothing. So, like, glides, cool. Where are you gliding? You're about to run into a tree. Jeez. All right, so we're landing here at this little dojo hut cabin thing. I don't know what it is. Okay, whatever this is, it's a little domicile thing that has resources in it to pick up, and cool. You got an AR. There's a med kit. Now you can heal yourself if you need to. Hopefully you won't need to. Professionals don't need to, right? Running over here, cool. Oh look, okay, don't pick that up. Don't need to. Shotgun, that's pretty good. That's important. What do you got? Minis, that's good. We need those. We need those. Just 2 of them, obviously. We won't need any more. Got ammo. Okay, another shotgun. You decided to switch out the what was that? Sentinel pump? I don't know what that was for this this drum mag one, whatever it is. I don't know. Look, I don't know the names of these. Okay? Cut me some slack, would you? Running, lots of running. By the way, I'm not gonna have any of this edited at all. Like no cuts, none. Maybe a little bit, only if it's necessary. Like this right here, I could talk through this for hours. Okay, we can cut this to a little bit further down. That's fine. All right. So we're back, and as you can see, they don't know how to navigate around the teammates. So whatever. What's the point of this? Get a Falcon Eye Sniper, Outlaw Shotgun, Gold Splashes, Chug Jug. Yeah, I agree. That's not worth it at all. Ugh. That, however, I can get behind that. Definitely got to fill up top those shields, my boy. Who is blooping so much, and why? What is happening? Okay, so the bloop just disappeared off the map. Ugh. Is that what they were blooping? That they could clearly handle themselves? Look at that. Look at that. Coming through for the teammate that clearly doesn't know what they're doing when it comes to NPC bots. Good on you. Wait, how is that? How is that? Isn't there supposed to be a thermite in the middle of that? Where that blue highlight was? Right? Like right there. See? Where's the thermite? Like it looks like it's burning a thermite, but the thermite's not actually there. Gotta love these bugs in Fortnite. Which I actually don't mind. I really don't mind. I like it. That's cool to me. You know? Congratulations, you achieved what is that? A mythic suppressed pistol, which I like those. I like that. It's delicious when you get an elimination. Okay, I don't know why I did that. We can cut that out. That was unnecessary. Okay, this might be one of those moments where we have to skip through. do a little cut through it, you know. I don't like doing cuts because too many cuts will lead to I don't know, ADHD or something. I'm not a doctor. Oh, looks like we don't have to cut anything. There's enemies bloop blooped on top. What are you gonna do? What's your plan? What's your plan of action? You got a teammate there with you now. Dang. Not gonna lie, that was some slick aim right there. Yep, right there. Bloop bloop. Bloop bloop. All right, next teammate. Now you have your full team here. There you go. Push. Might as well. Sounds okay. Well, just drive right into the bank. Drive right into the bank with an SUV. While your teammates are out there getting laser beamed, or whatever it is now. I don't know what everybody calls it now. Wait hold on a sec. That was great. Alright, that's the best you're gonna get out of me for a reaction when I laugh. That's it. Wow. 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 I don't really have much to say about that. That was pretty simple. Pretty obvious what was going on there. So, yeah. Anyway, let's move back on to the next thing. Sorry, sometimes I get impatient and I start making fun of stuff. And yeah, it's Fortnite, okay? Are we just gonna sit here? Is that what we're doing? Just gonna hang out and do nothing at these stairs while your teammates are out there running around, risking their lives out in the open? Just gonna sit here. Nap time, I guess. Okay, never mind. We're up. I was actually ready for a nap and willing to take a nap. There's some markings. Where's that at? Are you gonna look? It looks like it's on a mountain. That's all I know. I don't know what to make of any of this, to be honest. Sorry. Okay, I think we might have to skip ahead a little bit. Okay, so we have a clear marking of where we're going. What? Did you see that? Bro just levitated on a bush. On a bush. This is a great tool to have in your inventory for traversal methods, for only getting out of places. I don't think it's actually practical yet. I don't know for combat use, but we'll see. We'll see if they use it. Okay, more running. You know, maybe we will have to do some cuts, some skips throughout this whole thing, because this is this entertaining to anybody? I mean, honestly, this seems kind of boring to me. And I mean, it is Fortnite, but yeah, we're gonna skip. Okay, we're on the run finally. It looks like the team has encountered some bad guys, or whatever they're called here. Enemy players? Yeah, you pick how you want to call it, and I'll pick how I want to call it. Okay, more running. Great. Okay, your teammates clearly didn't need you. It must have been a fluke. Just going to the top of the mountain. That's all it looks like. Snowy mountain. Which personally, I don't like snow because it's cold. But, I mean, I'm hot-headed enough to deal with it. It's fine. I got fire on my head, which, you know, admittedly does kind of hurt me. But It's also not that bad. It's not. It's fine. I'm fine. Okay, top of the mountain. Looks like the storm's closing in. Got a mark for a new placement in the circle. And a little dance. Okay, hey. That's not a dance. Lame. Ooh, wow. Whoa. Honestly, I'm getting a little dizzy from this. Alright, so they're launching. Go better follow. They're going to the blue marking, so go there. Okay, so what is that? A Wolf Mountain thing? That's where they're going. Impressive, huh? I'm very good at deducing things. And they're launching again, so you have to follow through. One thing I do know about Fortnite, or really any team co-op thing that you play, is you always stay with your team. Otherwise, it'll be catastrophic. You can't solo a whole team most of the time. I would say there are some people that can actually do really good with that, but majority of the time, an average player, nah, that's not gonna happen. They need to stick together. You need to stick together. And even if you are really good at like soloing a whole team, all squad, I think you should still stick with your team no matter what, just in case bad luck likes to strike. Because you could be as skilled as you want, but as soon as bad luck hits, boom, you know, like. All right, we're back. It wasn't that long after. Anyway, so there's a. All right, we're gonna skip again. Be right back. Finally, on the move. Here we go. There's some bloop bloops we got to follow through with. I don't know what's happening here. All right, teammate sees something. There you go. There you go. 25 blue, no shield left. 25 white. Oh yeah, yeah. You got some. Okay, well, it's not perfect sights, but yeah, bloop bloops. Lots of bloop bloops. Don't know what you're bloop blooping, but okay, that could have been bad. How did they do that? My eyes didn't see what happened there. Somebody farted. Wasn't me. There's bloop blooping. I could say bloop blooping all day, and if you don't like it, well, oh well. Lots of bouncing around here. What's the plan? You should shut the door and just sit. That's it. While your team's out there in the open messing around. Finally. Looks like you're all set on ammo. You got some pretty decent weaponry. Inventory's looking pretty slick. What are you going to do with that? Okay, you're going to put it down just for the heck of it. So if there's nobody around you, you're going to give away your position and your team. Teammate came in like, what are you doing? And you just shut the door on him. That's fine. Okay, now we got a family of vehicles here. What's the plan? Besides crashing into each other. Llama. Okay, you got the llama, now what? Lots of driving. I don't feel like I should commentate on this. This is literally just driving. Shots fired. Shots fired. Go check it out. East. At the gas station, too. Ooh, nice, nice, nice. See, that's the thing about these suppressed pistols, is they give off some decent damage. They have a small clip, but they give off good damage. And they're accurate as heck from a distance. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. I don't hate the suppressed pistols. Those are, you know, they're just good like that. All right, teammate finished off. One of them. Got some loot here that you don't really need. Just need to heal up. Use your splashes. Use your splashes. Use them. Use them. Thank you. Ugh. I don't know why that took so long for them to use them. I would have used them immediately. Teammates joyriding over here, popping some air. Cool. Where are we at with the storm in the circle? Perfect timing. That was quick. Listen, I can't see it that fast, so I can't commentate on it. Okay, I can't comment at all. It's just too fast for me to pay attention to. Why are we sitting here like this? I mean, you could at least move around, give us some sort of atmosphere to look at, right? Okay, some blue bloops. There's people over yonder westward, or whatever. Teammates on the go, it looks like. Nope, teammates coming back. Probably realized that you weren't doing anything. Random shots with your suppressed pistol. Footsteps! Oh, they went down. Ooh, get him. You're not gonna get him. You're not gonna get him. Not even a single shot was landed on that. Embarrassing. Alright, so apparently there's blue bloops over at this house. Does that mean that there's some enemies? Yep, there was a car that drove by, but it seems like they're gone. Teammates like sneaking up behind you there. Yeah, get rid of that thing. That's unnecessary for your advantage. 'Cause it's a disadvantage. Duh. Okay, alright, we see where the circle's at. You're in the wrong side of it. Why would you shoot? Why would you do that? Why would your teammate do that? Why is that necessary at all to take those shots? You're losing the advantage by giving away your position like that. Somebody's rifting. Somebody has that rift grenade launcher thing. Okay, lots of running. Let's skip this. Perfect. Hide in a bush. This is good. This is good. You have a suppressed pistol. Stealth is key with that. In my opinion. My opinion. Anyway. Dang. Just always in the opposite placement of where the circle lands. How is that possible? Every single game I've seen and every single game that I've played, just about like 98% of these things, the circle always moves to the opposite side. Like it's never right next to you. It's always on the other side. Unless, of course, you have this, the storm tower or whatever it is, where you can see where the next circle's gonna end. Well, we're in the end. We're in the end game here, so this is gonna be more intense and more interesting. So there's gonna be a little bit less commentary or a little bit more. I don't really know what it's gonna be. We'll see. Just watch. Got blue bloops. Got blue bloops. Teammates need you. .46 headshot. Very nice. Got that. Got that 23. Got that 23. It's still something. Nice. Nice. Shield's gone. 50% health. Shots fired. Better watch out. Oh yeah. Let's just shoot this guy while we're trying to dodge some bullets here. Rocket launched. Oh, here it is. 23 shield. They still have some shield. What are they gonna do? They're trying to duck around. Okay, so they're flying away with the rocket drill. You gonna chase them or what? What's your plan here? Okay, so they're in the tree. You think? Knock them down? Yeah, it doesn't look like they're in the tree. Obviously, they left already. Sitting in the tree. Got a great POV here. Perfect. Perfect. Had to get that. Had to get that. That was a good match actually. That was pretty solid. It was a little empty in the beginning, but it was still good. Anyways, that's the end of the commentary. Bye.